Why TikTok is ruining your productivity. That is the topic for today. Let's just cut to the chase. This is why it should have been banned. And honestly, I've been an avid user of TikTok. Like, I have used it, I've scrolled countless hours, made a lot of money off TikTok, but I still think that TikTok should ultimately have been banned. TikTok, the app that was supposed to be just for dancing, but now it's everything. Cooking hacks, memes, conspiracy theories, the guy that's going to tell you a 15-second side hustle, you name it. Everything is on TikTok. It's there for you to consume, and it's a constant pattern. It's addictive, it's fun, it's ruining your productivity, and here's why. How many times have you opened TikTok for just 5 minutes, only to realize it's been an hour, 2 hours? Yeah, same. But it's not entirely your fault. The app is designed to keep you scrolling. It's designed to keep you watching short form videos. Why is this a bad thing? All that time that you're spending scrolling, watching videos on TikTok or whatever could have been used for something more productive. This is not only how I think, but I think most people with a dream, with a goal, like, they should be goal oriented and probably think this way. This is just the truth. Like, obviously it's okay to use TikTok when you're winding down and, it's whatever. When you're spending hours on TikTok, that's a problem. Here's the thing. TikTok uses a super smart algorithm and is built to know what you like better than you do. It tracks every second you spend on a video and feeds you more of what keeps you hooked. Dopamine, the brain chemical that makes you feel good, is firing every time you swipe up. It's like a slot machine in your pocket. And just like that, 15 seconds of videos turns into an hour to 2 hours of lost time. So let's be real. Every time you take a quick TikTok break while working, you're interrupting your focus. Research shows that it takes an average of 23 minutes to fully refocus after being distracted. So those 5 minutes on TikTok, they're actually stealing a chunk of your focus and a chunk of your day. And don't even get me started on trying to sleep after binge watching TikTok at 2 a.m. And the worst thing is, like, TikTok isn't just taking your time, it's taking your potential. That side hustle you've been wanting to start, the book you've been meaning to read, or that fitness goal you've been putting off. TikTok is quietly stealing time that you could be spending on those things. And trust me, the 5 to 9 before your 9 to 5 is a lot harder when you're watching short form videos or you're watching cat videos or TikToks until midnight, 2 a.m. But don't worry, like, I'm not here to tell you to delete TikTok completely. I get it, it's fun, but here's what you can do. So first off, you should set a daily limit. TikTok has built-in time management tools. Use them. I know it might seem weird and you might not have seen it before, but if you've watched TikTok for long terms at a time, you probably have seen that pop up. Are you still scrolling? Should you be sleeping? Schedule your TikTok time. Treat it like dessert after a productive day. You do all the tasks for your day. You write down all the things that you're supposed to do or you want to do during the day. You do them, and then once you have them done, then you can spend time on TikTok because you've been productive, right? Third, you have to replace the habit. Next time you're tempted to scroll, try reading for 5 minutes or journaling or even going for a quick walk or listening to a song or something. Like, do something different than scrolling on TikTok because that's just gonna kill your time. But at the end of the day, TikTok isn't the enemy. Mindless scrolling is. You can still enjoy the app without letting it take all of your free time. So the next time you catch yourself in a loop of scrolling through TikTok, remember that time is your most valuable resource. Use it wisely. Every minute you spend on TikTok where you could be accomplishing something else, think about it. Every time you scroll the videos and you think about it, what else could you have been doing in that moment to have more self-improvement? Reading a book, watching a self-help video, listening to motivational stuff, meditating, writing down goals for the next day. What could you be doing in the time that you're scrolling? Again, I'm not here to tell you to delete TikTok. I'm not telling you to not ever use TikTok, but definitely it is very important for you to cut down the amount of time that you're on TikTok. Like, I barely get on TikTok, honestly. It's become a thing for me. Like, there was a point in time where I was, I'd be laying in bed or doing nothing and just scrolling on TikTok. And I finally came to the realization, like, this is the most unproductive thing in my life. So I have to do something about this. And when you want to be productive and you have goals and dreams in life, it is necessary to jot down those goals, put them in an order, and take the necessary steps to actually achieve it. So consistency in going after your goals is what's going to bring you the end goal. You just have to stay consistent, and for you to be consistent, TikTok scrolling has to be out of your life. This is why I believe that TikTok should have been banned, because you would have seen an overall productivity of all the users having no choice now but to get off the app, do something else. I might sound like a TikTok hater. I'm definitely not a TikTok hater. I've made probably $30,000 off a TikTok shop. That's what I was using TikTok for. I was using TikTok to make money, generate revenue, and I understand the system of TikTok, so I use it to my advantage. And honestly, maybe you can too. But that's what it has to be. Like, for goals going forward in life, you always have to think of, how can I take advantage of this time? How can I take advantage of this app? How can I take advantage of whatever it is that you're chasing in life? You have to figure out, how can I take advantage of this moment to get me closer to the end goal and make all this work that I did worth it. But yeah, this has been Bo. This is just my take on TikTok and why I believe it should have been banned. It is killing your productivity, your creativity, and taking a lot of your time away. And time is all we have in this life. Spend your time wisely. It's okay to be on TikTok. It's not okay to be on TikTok for hours. You could have been doing so many other things. And think about it. Every time you scroll and watch something, think about how much time that you were scrolling. And you're like, man, I could have been doing something else during that scrolling time. It has been your boy Bo. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys get a dream board, a vision board, write down your goals step by step, and start to be more consistent, and try to get TikTok out of your life for a little bit. It's not something that's bringing you an overall betterment in your life. Why are we doing it?